All right. Good evening and welcome back once again to our channel, Princess Seats. Today is the 20th of November 2025, and honestly, we have the voice of Reverend Eli on the line tonight. And according to him, the overnight meeting that was held ended with a firm conclusion that the sharing is expected to begin either tonight or at any time from early tomorrow morning up until Friday. He also emphasized that stakeholders, NGOs, and those who register directly with them would receive their payments together. In his words, the sharing will not flow to every individual at once. Instead, payments would move first to the NGOs or cooperatives where people registered, and those organizations will begin their internal disbursement immediately after they receive the funds. I'm talking of those who registered under NGOs and not directly. He further stated that only those who register directly will receive their payment without passing through any intermediary. But be that as it may, the message shared by Reverend Eli has kind of not really sat down well, because this does not seem to align or match with what Pastor Donald said this afternoon. I'm seeing a lot of inconsistencies in this information dissemination. I want you to possibly listen to his words, and let's see how we can catch up from there. Reverend Eli, your time now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, house. Good evening, everybody. Please, sorry, it is as if there is no sufficient network. The network have been, fluctuating. It's not even steady. So that might be why we are not able to go through the meeting. I'm sorry about that. Please, what I really want to pass across to us is that one, the meeting that was held over the night, early morning today, they concluded that the sharing will be taking place this midnight. And when he said this midnight, or any time from early morning tomorrow, which is about 1 or 2 or 3, I don't know, when they said so, it means that the stakeholders, the NGOs, will be paid together with those individuals that were registered directly. All of such people will get their disbursement as they agree in the last meeting. What they agree on the last meeting is that they are going to start it this night till Friday. That was the agreement. By the grace of God, when that is done, the sharing will not go to all of you as they press the button. It will rather go to the NGO or cooperative where you register. And when that is done, the NGO or the cooperative where you register will now start their own sharing from either, it depends on when it comes to them. If it comes early, like my own side, if it comes early to me, if I really get it this night, for instance, early morning before 10 o'clock, I will have been in the bank to see if I can start my own. At least if I start my own before evening time, I will have been done. So what I'm saying is that they agree that they will start this disbursement this night. And if they do that, those who register direct will get get their own alert even this night also, as soon as they press the button. Those who could not get their own, it could be as a result of the fact that they registered through NGO or through cooperative. And therefore, those who are on cooperative or NGO they register with, some of them might get tomorrow, the same tomorrow, Friday, before night. Some will start from next week, Monday or Tuesday. It depends on how serious the NGO or the cooperative leader desire it. So I want to let you know that it's not everybody that will get it this night. So you should remove your mind from getting your own this night, particularly you that is with me. You can't get your own this night. It is going to be, if it happens, it's going to be from tomorrow or next week at most. So let us pray that everybody will, as they agree, they will actually go through it.
All right, thank you very much, Reverend Eli, for your submission. And like I said before, your submission seems not to really align with what Pastor Donald says this afternoon, though your own seems to still be a little bit relevant to Elder Val's message, I think in the morning, but not too completely the same, but it's still in the hopeful direction. But so when we compare this information with the message delivered by Pastor Donald, the two reports are at variance, totally at variance. And it was, I want to believe it's one of those things that prompted Bishop T. Ambara Daniel to write that epistle. You understand? These inconsistencies are too obvious. One message gives hope with one method and timeline, and the other message presents a completely different approach. And this definitely leaves the masses confused, worried, and wondering who is actually telling the truth here. Yes. Between Reverend Eli and Pastor Donald, who genuinely has the complete and correct information? Who among them is speaking from the real source? And who is speaking from assumption or some partial details? They are yet to tell us. They are yet to tell us the truth. And I'm not sure that is fair. I don't think that is too good for this ecosystem. That one reverend is talking towards the north, another reverend is talking towards the south, and both of them are reverend. A clear-cut situation of no coherence or no consistencies in their voice. The issue here is not just about disbursement anymore. Trust is lacking in this ecosystem. Leadership, transparency is lacking. We've been made to wait for a longer period. We've prayed. We postponed some important responsibilities because we kept believing every date and timeline, everything that is shared. Every time a new message comes up, emotions rises again. And every time the promises fail, people are left heartbroken again. So this repeated cycle, it has caused a lot of deep pain and disappointments among the masses, time and time again. And this is why the inconsistency in information is no longer acceptable. It is not right. It's not right for leaders to pass conflicting messages. It's not right at all. It's not right to keep people in uncertainty. It is not right to allow confusion to spread when the right thing would be to actually speak with one voice. So if the leadership team cannot agree among themselves, how do they expect thousands of people, millions of people to remain calm? Now tell me. We've been patient enough. We've been understanding, we've endured silent frustrations for the sake of peace, but we must be frank. People feel used. People are feeling used at this time. Yes, they're not just frustrated, they're not just tired, they feel used. They feel manipulated. They feel disrespected. We are not sweet wrappers. We are not biscuit wrappers. We are human beings with feelings. And this is the truth. We have emotions. We have expectations. We get hurt. We deserve honesty. For too very long, the emotions of the masses have been toyed with. They have been toyed with. So it's time for those in charge to understand that every of their actions breeds consequences. It has own consequence. When leaders give wrong information, they break our trust the more. When leaders confuse the people, they create anger the more. When leaders play with people's emotions, they create resentment also. And once that trust, the trust of the masses, is broken, rebuilding it is going to take years. It's going to be very difficult. So the leadership must correct this ugly situation very much urgently. They must stop releasing updates that contradict each other. It's better to keep quiet than to release conflicting information or updates. They must stop creating hope that has no foundation. They must stop it. Stop speaking until their information is solid and verified and unified. If they truly want peace in this community, they must speak with one voice and also provide very clear direction. At this point, what the masses need is not another timeline that may fail as it used to be. What they need is not another promise that may collapse. What we need right now is truth. We need clarity. We need honest communication. Even if the message is tough, say it clearly. If there are delays, explain it for us openly. People can endure hardship when they know the truth, but they cannot endure confusion and dishonesty. There must also be accountability. Leaders must learn to take responsibility for the emotional distress that they have caused the people. They must understand that the people have families. Almost everybody have families. Everybody have responsibilities. We have challenges. Every false hope affects real lives. Every conflicting messages destabilizes someone's mental balance. So leadership must not only speak, they must show empathy. They must show empathy. Reverend Eli, Pastor Donald, align your messages. Come together urgently. You must harmonize your informations. You must address the public jointly if possible. You must find out where the misinformation is coming from. You must correct it immediately. The masses should not be the victims of leadership confusion. It appears all of them in that ecosystem are confused. Confused. Now, what Reverend Eli said right now might sound like progress, but the contradiction between his message and Pastor Donald's message exposes a deeper problem, because miscommunication within leadership is a serious issue. This must be fixed immediately. Pastor Donald was not showing like as if there is going to be any disbursement soon. Reverend Eli is talking of tonight down till Friday. Where is this misinformation coming from? The masses deserve better. They deserve respect. We deserve the truth. We deserve unity from those who claim to represent us. Until these leaders begin to align their information and speak with one voice, this confusion will continue. And that's not acceptable anymore. The community is watching. The people are tired. The trust must stand. And whoever is giving incomplete, misleading, or inconsistent information must correct themselves right now, because the consequences is not small. It has their consequences. All right, that's just what I want to chip in tonight. Thank you very much, Reverend Eli, for that message. We hope, we look, and we expect. God bless you and good night.